Hey, my name is Erin Flynn, and I'm a first-year grad student in the Higher Education Administration track, as well as the resident director for the Whitney Center this year. I attended Rowan as an undergraduate and graduated last May with double majors in public relations and advertising and a minor in strategic communications. I think what drew me to those fields is the same thing that draws me to student affairs and higher education. I love working with people, and I love working with people to accomplish a goal. Whether it be a personal goal, a professional goal, or a department goal, I am definitely a goal-oriented worker. When I graduate, I hope to become a Title IX coordinator or to work as a victims advocate on the collegiate level and hopefully one day get a chance to enact real policy and procedure changes relating to Title IX offenses on college campuses. In regards to the purpose of higher education, you'll notice that I made a word cloud of all of the words that I associate with higher education's purpose. There is no real reason behind the Bronchiosaurus image other than the simple fact that I absolutely love dinosaurs. The first purpose of higher education that I want to highlight is education. Without a student's desire to receive a higher level of education, the field of higher ed wouldn't exist. The second purpose of higher education that I want to highlight is to inspire changes, both on a large and small scale. Students should learn how to make their voices heard and how to advocate for themselves and for others in a safe and efficient manner. The third purpose that I want to highlight for higher education is to expose students to different people, whether it be culturally different, ethnically different, or socioeconomically different. This is a crucial component to combating social issues like classism, racism, and privilege. My top 3 professional and personal values are honesty, kindness, and accountability. Listed under each value is a quote that I believe most accurately represents my feelings towards the value. As someone who currently works in higher education, I incorporate my top 3 values in my day-to-day work life as well as my supervising style. I make a point to treat my staff with kindness and recognize that they are humans before they are employees. In regards to staff accountability, I tell my staff that if they're honest, there are no mistakes, simply learning moments. Pictured above is my current staff for the Whitney Center. Under practitioner stance, I wrote that I am a leader, I am a supervisor, and I am a mentor at the same time. I do not believe that these 3 positions are mutually exclusive. In fact, I believe that in order to be a good supervisor, you need to be a leader and a mentor. I am somebody who has had a myriad of supervisors in my life, both strong and weak, good and bad. And I know the impact that having a strong mentor-like supervisor can have on someone's development. I am also acutely aware of the impact that having a weak supervisor can have on a person's career aspirations. I wouldn't be in the position I'm in today without my former supervisor. She encouraged me to constantly seek out opportunities for growth, as well as continuously challenged me to become the best version of myself. And that is what I hope to do for my staff, to help them reach their full potential and go on to the next level. To me, social justice means equity, not equality. It means that regardless of wealth, background, culture, or ethnicity, we are all given the same opportunities. On a college campus, social justice is more than just rallies and protests. Social justice means that making sure that every student has access to things like textbooks, to food and hygiene products, to making sure that a student can focus on being a student without having to worry about where their next meal is going to come from. Social justice means leveling the playing field, so that no matter where we come from or how we grew up, we all have the same opportunities presented in front of us. Higher education plays an enormous role in social justice. For many students, their first time stepping onto a college campus is the first time that they've been able to break away from the molds that they grew up in and form their own beliefs and opinions.